What's up, my gamers? This is CrossideGamer. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. In the last episode, we made it here to Mount Freeze, and in this episode, that's basically what we're gonna be doing. Nothing much to say, just flat out. This dungeon's gonna be pretty hard since I don't have a lot of items. So anyways, let's go ahead and walk into Mount Freeze. How you doing? Are you ready? All set. Which way should we go? Snow Path is a fakie, unless you want to train. Of course, go to Mount Freeze. Let's do our best to get to the peak. Anyways, now that we are here in the dungeon, I'll see you all after I speed up the video. So, see you guys whenever I'm done. We've finally arrived. This is the summit, isn't it? I wonder where Ninetails is. There they are! I've spotted Dylan. Alright, I see them. Alakazam! It's about time we finally caught up to you. Your fugitive act dragged us all the way out here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself. I'm itching for a fight. Sean, don't think badly of me. I don't know how to show mercy. Dylan, I didn't wish for this conclusion, but this, too, is fate. The role of a rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get them! Seize this at once. Huh? Ninetails! What? Ninetails? That's Ninetails. The legend. It was real. Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetails, who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that, was the legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them, whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not. I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selflessly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. The human eventually became a Pokemon. Transformed into a Pokemon, the human lives on. And that human would be, who's the human that you speak of? Dylan. You may relax, it is not you. Huh? Just now. What did you say? Dylan is not the human that appears in the legend. That is what I said. What? What's happening to me? I'm too tensed up to move. Deep breaths. In, out. In, out. Whew. Oh wow, fantastic! That's great. I knew Dylan wasn't involved. I knew it. There's no way that Dylan would do those terrible things. I have another thing to say. It is true that I have foretold of the world's balance becoming unstable. However, that human becoming a Pokemon and the world's balance are not linked in any way. The cause of the natural calamities, it exists everywhere. It exists elsewhere. Hey you! You were wrong! You were wrong to hound and harass Dylan. We apologize. We're sorry. We got worked up by that Gengar. No, I suspected Gengar right from the start. Dylan just doesn't look like a treacherous type. Ha 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 ha. If only that were true. But I must say, you are to be commended for prevailing through this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Dylan. Haha, excellent. I knew I was right. Huh? Oh, but wait. Then why did Dylan turn into a Pokemon? I understand that Dylan isn't the human from the legend. Then how do you explain Dylan becoming a Pokemon? Dylan, who are you? What? The ground's heaving. Quake? The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worsening. And the shifting of the ground. It will awaken the beast that embodies the ground. The beast that slept deep underground. Groudon will be awakened. What? Groudon is rising? Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon? A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken only in myths. It is a Pokemon that raised the land masses and created continents. It is said to have taken sleep after catastrophic battles with its arch-enemy Kyogre. If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos. It must be stopped. We will go. We will go too. No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us. That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We'll get the job done and we'll be back before you know it. Fine, we're off to quell Groudon. And thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakened Groudon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, Dylan's team put an end to their long, arduous journey and returned to their welcoming rescue team base. Meanwhile, back in Pokemon Square. You lot. Why are you out there hunting down Dylan's team? That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us. They say Dylan's team has gone way far out there. If we went, the best we hope for is maybe the Lapis Cave. I joined the chase, but they fled into Mount Blaze. For the life of me, I can't go in there. That's where I lost their trail. I'm a grass type. See, fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Dylan's team after that. Those fugitives, to think they would risk Mount Blaze. They've grown up tough. I can't keep up. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. What a spineless lot you are. You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around in the square and don't do a frickin' thing. Walk the talk, you guys go. We're out of that picture. Our role is to receive word about Dylan's demise. Just appointed yourself that. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness! It's Medicham. What's the word? Dylan! Dylan is... Oh, finally, we're finally rid of Dylan. No! It's the opposite. Dylan is back. What'd you say? Hey, over there! Dylan! They're back. Hi everyone, we're back. Whew, we finally made it back. We've been gone for so long. Feels kind of nostalgic to be back in the square, Dylan. Hey Sean. Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while. What's with that smug confidence? Maybe... Gengar! Everything you said was completely wrong. Dylan had nothing to do with it. Dylan was innocent. What? Is that true? Yep, we met Ninetails and asked. Dylan isn't the human from the legend. We're back because we discovered the truth. Wait a second. You can't be trusted yet. If you're going to make that claim, let's see some proof. Proof? That's right, some hard evidence. Let's see some proof. Come on, out with it. Proof. We don't have any proof. It's too bad you don't have proof. You came back for us so we could get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Dylan. What's wrong, everyone? Don't you want to rid of Dylan? I always believed in Dylan. You don't fool me. What? I'm out. I was saved by Dylan's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging, but I simply can't think of Dylan being bad in any way. I've heard enough too. I believe Dylan. Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof? Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. My, parents came in for some weird reason. Anyways, everyone, extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. Woo! Extra. What? What is this? It looks like a newspaper, doesn't it? Okay, I'll read it out aloud. Let's see. Pokemon News, Extra. Dylan innocent. Dylan met with Ninetails under a watchful eye of Alakazam and proved that it had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. End. You rotten son. Run! Stop, you lawyer, you coned us. Welcome back. Yep, it's good to be back. We're back like promised. I'm so glad Dylan isn't suspected anymore. Yep, I'm glad too. We won't have to keep running from everyone anymore. Dylan, we're both exhausted. I'm going to get some sleep. Our rescue team gets revived tomorrow. Let's try to do our best. Alright, anyways, now that we have made it all the way back home, found out that we were innocent, we're gonna end things off here. So next time in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, our rescue team, we're gonna be completing some more missions and seeing what happens next. See you guys next time.